7 p.m. right beforehand. But Eric and I, yes, 7 p.m. Central. Yeah, it's easy enough when you're in Texas too. But Eric and I, we are.
All right. Greetings and salutations, trivia enthusiasts. It is I, Gentleman Jim, the third best trivia host in North America. Yes, I am. I am coming at you, but no, I am not. I am absolutely not in the normal space where I am. I am not in the subterranean trivia lair. I am instead coming to you from high atop Trivia Tower, an undisclosed location located scores of miles away uh, from the subterranean trivia lair. I have been relocated temporarily. I will be back at the subterranean trivia lair later. It was under duress and under the advice of experts that I did it. I'm going to take a look. We are going out live now over. We're going out live over Facebook. We are going out live over Twitch. We are going out live over YouTube. We are worldwide. And of course, we are going out live over the Triv Now Trivia Night app. If you can hear my voice and you are on or near a mobile device, by all means, go to your app store, download the Triv Now Trivia Night app, and join us for a quick 20-question game. I am testing the bounds of slightly outdated computer technology to be here. The fumes coming off of this computer are definitely impressive. Let me see. Am I? Yes, I am. Okay, I should be coming across the app as well. So we are just about to get started. We're a few minutes out from getting started. I am going to, let's see. I'm going to check on what some friends are doing. And I'm going to see if we are, going to see if we might be accepting a few friends late at the last minute here. Our friends over at Liquid Courage, Jason from Liquid Courage was hosting another game. Dan's Trivia sat over there tonight. So by all means, if you are joining us, let's see. Now hosting Trivia Hubbub. Thank you very much and greetings. Greetings, all those in the Liquid Courage Nation. Gonna type something out over there. You know, let's see. I should have, yes. Okay. So if you're watching and you have the Triv Now Trivia Night app, I would like to ask you tonight's game. We are going to be playing on QDQ3. QDQ3. That is, what is that? That is quiescent defenestration, quiescent 3. So if you would like to join the game, that's the way to do it. By all means, download the Triv Now Trivia Night app. I don't have any music with us tonight because I am operating on a slightly, this is the spare tire trivia setup. So let me see, I might be able to do something here. For those who are wondering if they're in the right place, I'm going to assure you that you are in fact in the right place by, here you go. Here's the surf music you get used to. Let's see. Liquid Courage Nation. Good to see you all. By all means, please download that TrivNow Trivia Night app. Jump on in. I'm trying to see if we're picking up any players here. Yes, we do have a few more. A few players are jumping in. Free Ruckus is in. Our old friend H-Bomb on the West Coast relocated. Absolutely. Let's see. Looking to see what's going on in the chat. Fox. Andrew Lloyd Webber. Sucks balls is the keyword. Andrew Lloyd Webber sucks balls. I may have relatives who have a problem with that, but I'm not a big Andrew Lloyd Webber fan myself. So let's see. It's 11:40 on the East Coast. It is 8:40 on the West Coast, 9:40 in the mountains, and 10:40 in the Central Zone. I'm kind of wondering what the how the surf music is coming across here. Let's see. What do we got? Do we have any more teams? We have Jeffrey in. So we are currently with what is this? 5.5, 6 teams in, 6 teams looking for 7 or 8 teams. Let's see. Let's get the captions in there. For those who are wondering who I am, it's right down there on the bottom of your screen. My name is Gentleman Jim. I am the 3rd best trivia host in North America. Coming at you normally from my subterranean trivia lair. Tonight, I am at an undisclosed location high atop Trivia Tower. I'm looking out over the city and making sure that all is well. I am the Trivia Sentinel tonight. So by all means, please feel free, as we say, download, there we go, download the free TrivNow Trivia Night app from your app store. Don't cost you nothing. And tonight's game, we are going to be playing QDQ3. That is Quiescent Defenestration Quiescent 3. I wonder if it's quiescent. Anyway, I'm guessing it's quiescent. And who do we have? Any more teams? We are about to start. We have, 6 teams in? Liquid Courage Nation. 26 people watching. Don't be afraid. TrivNow Game Key, QDQ3. And please, if I could ask you, by all means, follow me on Twitch. Follow me on TrivNow as Gentleman Jim. Follow me on Facebook or Instagram as Trivia Hubbub. Trivia Hubbub on the most of the social media right there. Follow Trivia Hubbub, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter on the TrivNow app, because I play a little bit different of a game than my normal Trivia Hubbub game. I am Gentleman Jim. There you go. So go ahead, follow, and you'll get an idea of when I'm doing stuff. Talk it up in the chat, Liquid Courage Nation. And how are we doing? We have 13 on the Twitch feed. 13. So I think we might have some teams here. Free Ruckus, I think, might be a team. All right, let's do it. Let's move in. I'm gonna turn the surf music down. I hope that was enough to prove to you that all is well. I'll bring it in from time to time, but here we go. Let's get started. Oh, this is the diesel fumes are coming off this laptop very, very strong. The pride of 2015 here that we're working on, taxing the Intel i5 Duo Core. We're going to play 20 questions. Here's the deal. Some are multiple choice. Some are straight fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks are worth 6 points. Multiple choice are worth 3 points. If you get your fill in the blank half right, if I ask for a first name and a last name and you only give me a last name, then I will give you half credit. Yes, there are speed bonuses. So by all means, turn in your answer as quickly as you can. You will get the remainder of your time, 5 points divided by the remainder, the fractional amount of the remainder of your time. And there is a 1 point bonus for the first correct answer in. In addition to that, fill in the blanks questions will have 1 minute, multiple choice will have 30 seconds, and let's get started. Question number 1, here we go. In what chain of theme parks might one go on a water ride based on the Jurassic Park film franchise? In what chain of theme parks might one go on a water ride based on the Jurassic Park film franchise? And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm being pretty friendly about this one. If you're most of the way in, I'm not looking for the full corporate name. We lost somebody. We lost a team. Now I need more teams. I got 5 in out of 5. And let's see, what do we have? 23 seconds left on this one. So if you are going to ride a water ride based on the Jurassic Park film franchise, you are definitely at a Universal Parks and Resorts park. And I will accept Universal. I will accept Universal Studios. I will accept any number of combinations of Universal Parks Resort Studios. Absolutely. They're all in there. So yes, Universal is the answer. Question number 2. Question number 2 is a current events question. And it's almost political. That is, it is current events about politics. It's not a political bent. It is just a factual question. But here you go. Question number 2, a multiple choice question. You will have 30 seconds. Emily Murphy, the head of what governmental organization, announced that they are releasing funds for the incoming Biden administration this week? Is Emily Murphy the head of the Commodities Future Trading Commission? Is Emily Murphy head of the Federal Election Commission? Is Emily Murphy the head of the Department of Homeland Security? Or is Emily Murphy the head of the General Services Administration? Which one is Emily Murphy? I got 5 in out of 5 under the wire. If you are watching along, I'm going to end that question. 5 in out of 5, Emily Murphy is the head of the General Services Administration. By all means, yes. General Services Administration. There we go. That I wanted to make that bigger. Yes, we're going to put this one back up. If you are catching us a little bit late and you're wondering what's going on, we are playing a 20-game quick trivia game, 20-question quick trivia game on the Triv Now Trivia Night app. Go ahead and download that from your app store. Yes, it's on Apple. Yes, it's available for Android. Absolutely. So there you go. Go ahead and download it, and you can jump in. The game that we are playing, the game key is QDQ3. Right down there, out of frame. I can't quite touch it. My name, in case you're wondering, my name is Gentleman Jim. I am the 3rd best trivia host in North America. And I would love for you to follow me on Triv Now so that you can see, go into your phone and set up your notifications so that you can see when I am hosting. Also, you can follow Trivia Hubbub, which is the other game that I do, Trivia Hubbub on Twitch. Same thing. Set up your notifications and it will tell you when I'm doing stuff. Question number 3, it is a 2-word answer. 2-word answer. This is a film question, and I'll give you 3 points for each correct word. Question number 3, in the film Clueless, the 1995 film Clueless, Cher heads up a disaster relief effort to benefit what coastal California city? They never tell you what the disaster was, but she heads up a disaster relief effort to benefit a coastal California city. And that is what I'm looking for. 2-word answer, 3 words for each, 3 points for each correct word. And it looks like we got 3 answers in out of 5. Let's see, is Chris C, our film buff, is Chris C in on this one? Chris C, very, very strong movie player. All right. Let's see. I got 12 people watching on. I got 12 on Twitch right now. I just realized that I never put this across multiple Facebook places that I should have. And let's see how long this takes. Let's see. So we have run out of time on this one. I got 5 in out of 6. There's a 6th team. And I say, welcome, 6th team. I haven't seen your name yet. The 2-word city that it is Pismo Beach. She is collecting money for the Pismo Beach disaster. And absolutely. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Question number, what question is this? This is question number 4. Question number 4 is a television question. We're doing a lot of film and pop culture up front. It gets a little bit tougher in the back end. So don't worry if you think this is a little lightweight for you. Question number 4. What sitcom character is responsible for the sage advice in the quote, never go with a hippie to a second location? Is it Monica Geller of Friends? Is it Janet of The Good Place? Is it Jack Donaghy of 30 Rock? Or is it Phil Dunphy of Modern Family? Who said, never go with a hippie to a second location? How many answers? I got 5 in out of 6. 5 out of 6 are in. 6 out of 6 are in. 5 out of 6 are correct. Turns out movies might get you. But yes, Jack Donaghy of 30 Rock. Lemon, never go with a hippie to a second location. Let's see, log in over there. And let's see, question number 5. Question number 5 is from the world of sports. But it's not a straight legitimate sports question. It's sports coming in from another angle. I don't think you have to worry about this. Well, you do. It's a number. It might be a guess, but perhaps you might have watched a certain television broadcast. In 2019, Flo Early set the women's record for most wins at the Cooper Hill Cheese Rolling and Wake. That is in Gloucestershire, England. How many times has Early won that race? In 2019, Florence Early set the women's record for most wins in the Cooper's Hill Cheese Rolling and Wake. And I'll tell you right now, the women's record is substantially lower than the men's record. Let's see, I got 5 out of 6 in. I'm waiting on answer number 6, and it's a number. And I'm going to tell you right now, Jeffrey got this one correct. Florence Early, 10 seconds left, 6 answers in out of 6. Florence Early has the women's record with four victories in the Cooper's Hill Cheese Rolling and Wake. It is part of the current Netflix series, We Are the Champions. That's how Jeffrey, I suspect that's how Jeffrey knows. The current men's champion, who I believe is, I believe that one is Chris Thomas. It's not Chris Thomas. Chris Thomas was an engineer on a record that I love. But Chris, somebody, has 22 wins. The male record is 22. Chris Anderson, possibly. Jeffrey says possibly Anderson. But I do know that Chris has 22. Question number 6, multiple choice question for 3 points. 3 points. We are going for after hours dining. Which of these is not a menu option for upgrades to Waffle House hash browns? Which of these is not a menu option for upgrades to the Waffle House hash browns? Is it sprinkled? Is it diced? Is it capped? Or is it topped? What is it that you can't get done to your hash browns at Waffle House? Wow, everyone, turns out a lot of late eaters. A lot of, I guess, doesn't have to be late. That's just really what I know it for. Yes, you can get diced. Diced has tomatoes on it. Capped, you can get capped. That has mushrooms on it. Topped, what is topped? Topped is topped with Burt's chili. It is topped with Burt's chili, but what you can't get, no matter how much you want it, you cannot get sprinkled. I made that one up. I pictured it with hot sauce or something like that, but I guess you could do that yourself at the table. So if you ask for your hash browns scattered, smothered, covered, and sprinkled, you're going to get some funny looks, and you might get kicked out of the Waffle House. Question number 7. Question number 7 is a music question. According to his 2015 international hit single, American singer-songwriter Mike Posner took a pill in what international party destination? And this is a fill in the blank. This is a 6-point question. Mike Posner took a pill in what international party destination? Again, across the board, 6 for 6, took me to the cleaners. I don't like these questions. I wish that maybe, just maybe, some of you were not so hip with your 2015 hit records. But yes, it is Ibiza, and I would have taken any number of spellings for Ibiza. So that one comes down to speed. Question number 8 is a U.S. history question. It's a geography question. Question number 8, we are 35% way through. We're about to be 40%. Question number 8. Which of these current U.S. states does not include land that was part of the Louisiana Purchase? Which of these current U.S. states does not include land that was part of the Louisiana Purchase? And what do we got? 2, 1. This is a tough one. Louisiana Purchase does not hew to current state lines. It's sort of all over, and state lines are where they are. I'm going to tell you this. The Louisiana Purchase contained land that was all the land in the Louisiana Purchase was west of the Mississippi River. So Montana, Missouri, New Mexico, yes, they all, even New Mexico, there's a sliver along the top. There's part that was in Texas. That's not hard to believe. We got 7 out of 7 answers in. We got 2 people correct. The correct answer on that, first timer, and Chris C, who lives not far from the Mississippi River, knew the answer is Wisconsin. Wisconsin, no land in what is currently Wisconsin was part of the Louisiana Purchase. Question number 9. Question number 9 is what kind of question is this? Question number 9 is a pop culture question. This is about a YouTube video, and you all know what I'm talking about here. Question number 9. I'm looking for the name of the narrator of the 2011 viral YouTube video, The Crazy Nasty Ass Honey Badger. What is the name of the person who said, Honey Badger, don't give a shit? You all know you heard it. You don't have, here we go. Get some surf music. What is the name? Oh my goodness. The Crazy Nasty Ass Honey Badger shows him eating a rattlesnake, or her shows them eating a rattlesnake. And what do we have here? Fallen asleep from the poison. I got 6 out of 7 answers in. Might I get 1 correct? Currently, we are 0 for 7. I guess I'm the only one who walks around with this knowledge. Looking for answer number 7 to come in. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. That narrator. The narrator's name is Randall. Randall, who saw a honey badger documentary and thought, this is not nearly what's the word? It does not rise to the level of amazingness that the honey badger should be getting. Question number 10. Question number 10 is it's wrapping up our first half. It is a human anatomy question. Get your mind out of the gutter. It's not like that. Question number 10 is a multiple choice question. 3 points on this one. And which of these is not a part of the small intestine in humans? Is it the ileum? Is it the duodenum? Is it the malleus? Or is it the jejunum? Which of these is not a part of the small intestine in humans? Is it the ileum? Is it the duodenum? Is it the malleus? Or is it the jejunum? Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I got 7 in out of 7. I got, what do I have? I got 4 correct, I want to say. 3, 4 correct. I got 3 incorrect. The ileum, the duodenum, yes, absolutely part of the small intestine. No one guessed ileum or duodenum. The jejunum. Jejunum is a part of the small intestine. The malleus is a bone in the inner ear. So if your inner ear is doing the work of your small intestine, you've got terrible breath. I feel pretty good about saying that. I feel pretty safe on that one. All right. So we have 7 teams in right now. Not too late to jump in, by all means. If you would like, kind of curious what if you would like to jump in for the back half, right there on the bottom of the screen, download the free TrivNow Trivia Night app from your app store. Don't cost you nothing. And you can absolutely get in on this action. So here we go. First half. Here are your halftime scores. In first place with 56 points, it is Jeffrey Free Ruckus with 46 points. Chris C. Some great speed scores for Chris C. 38 points. 36 points for West Coast H-Bomb. H-Bomb also relocated. First timer with 34 points. DJ and Kate jumping in a little bit late with 22 points. And Maddie jumped in, I want to say around question 8 or 9. Not on the board yet, but Maddie, the second half absolutely is going to be your half. So folks, let's do it. Let's get back with question number 11. Question number 11 is in here because Saturday I asked a question about asked a question about Cobra Kai. That's what it was, about Cobra Kai. And when I did that, everyone just took me out behind the woodshed. So now, there we go. That's where I want to be. Wasn't looking there. So yeah, when I asked a question about Cobra Kai, everyone took me out behind the woodshed. I asked a question that I thought was decent, and said, "Hey, where are the karate tournaments held?" And everyone knew it was the All Valley Sports Arena. Everyone. It was quick. It was like everyone just, there you go. So I'm going to come in with a slightly harder question, still about Cobra Kai, because I still haven't finished watching it. This one, 2-word answer. I'm going to give you 3 points for each correct part. 2-word answer, 3 points for each correct word. Here we go. We're going back to Cobra Kai. On the YouTube Red or Netflix, now Netflix series Cobra Kai, what is the full name of the beer that Johnny Lawrence drinks? He drinks a lot of beer in that series. What is the beer? And I'll tell you right now, it's a 2-word answer. 3 points for each correct word. All right. Are we going out over? Yes, we are going out over Facebook. If you're watching along on Facebook and you would like to jump in, please go ahead, jump in. Download the free Triv Now Trivia Night app from your app store. The game we are playing, it is QDQ3. All right, 15 seconds left. I got a couple of, does anyone have all of it? Maddie is halfway there. Maddie might be the winner on this one. 8 out of 8. Kate is in, first timer. DJ and Kate. Oh, Kate went solo, unless it's a different Kate. I am surprised by this. I am surprised that this is not a more tougher, a more popular answer. The little stubbies that he drinks, they are Coors Banquet. So you get 3 points for 3 points for Coors, 3 points for Banquet. Absolutely. Yes, Maddie pick the only one to get points on that one. All right. Question number 12 is about technology. It is about corporate stuff. What is the whimsical name given by Elon Musk to the infrastructure firm he founded to dig tunnels for modern underground rail systems? What is the whimsical name given by Elon Musk to the infrastructure firm he founded to dig tunnels for modern underground rail systems? Yeah, we went Cobra Kai to underground rail systems. I got 2 in out of 8. Kate, absolutely. I see got called out as a traitor. Trouble in Paradise. Let's see. If you are watching along, I definitely invite you to go ahead and follow us on Twitch, follow us on Instagram. I'm gonna put this back over here again. Let's see. I am Gentleman Jim, the third best trivia host in North America, coming at you from high atop my off. No, wait. Yes. Again, 8 out of 8 with only one correct answer. I don't know. That's not the kind of numbers I like. When you're looking to build a tunnel, dig a tunnel, perhaps you want to call the Boring Company. That's why they're called the Boring Company, because they bore holes in the ground. They came out, what they're basically known for right now is selling flamethrowers. But the Boring Company, they are the ones who are going to build the tunnels that the Hyperloop could possibly get into at one point. Question number 13. Question number 13 is it's a chemistry question, I guess. The Maillard reaction is a chemical process that takes place in what? The Maillard reaction is a chemical process that takes place in what? Does it take place in ore smelting? Does it take place in butterfly metamorphosis? Does it take place in cooking? Or does it take place in hair bleaching? A chemical process. The Maillard reaction. Is it from ore smelting? Is it from butterfly metamorphosis? Is it from cooking? Or is it from hair bleaching? And what do we got? Somebody is, let's see. The Maillard reaction. Many people know. Folks, coming in with the most points, it is Jeff S. First timers in second place, and Maddie, who is currently making blackened halibut. And Maddie knew that the Maillard reaction is a chemical process that takes place during browning. That's what it's that taste. It's when you have bread that's the crust is brown on the top and it's white on the inside. That is the Maillard reaction. When you blacken fish, that is the Maillard reaction. All right. Question number 14. Question number 14 is a music trivia question. Members of the Australian pop rock band The Cockroaches, active in the 80s and 90s, went on to form what colorful international music act? This is a 6-point question. 6 points, 42 seconds left on this one. Members of the Australian pop rock band The Cockroaches, active in the 80s and 90s, went on to form what colorful international musical act? Wow. 0 out of 8 answers in so far. I don't know that anybody I don't know that anybody's ever been this slow. I don't know if any speed points are getting in. Members of the Australian pop rock band The Cockroaches, and I see what people did. You think that when I say colorful international musical act, you think a specific thing, and now the time is running out on it, and we have 6 out of 8 answers in. I'm going to wait another second or two, going once, going twice, going 3 times. You think that I'm saying something like the Yellow Jackets or Green Day or the White Stripes or the Black Keys or In Living Color, but I'm not. That's not the colorful I was talking about. I'm very sorry because you all had such great answers. No, it's the Wiggles. The Wiggles, a very colorful international musical act. Because they all have their colors. You know, they got the new one's gray, which, I mean, I don't have a problem with gray, but seems a little strange after such a colorful situation. So, okay, question number 15. Question number 15 is going to be a question about, well, the category says it all. Thank you, sir. May I have another? It is a multiple choice question. This may be a guesser. Or, as it turns out, it might be a situation where many of you just happen to know this, but do not know, did not think of the Wiggles as a colorful musical act. Phi Beta Kappa, the oldest Greek letter fraternity in the U.S., was founded in 1775 at what college? The word "as" there didn't really belong. Was it at Dartmouth? Was it at Union College in New York? Was it at Cornell, or was it at William and Mary? And 5 out of 8 are correct. That, folks, is the answer to that one, William and Mary. Union College in New York was the birthplace of 3 fraternities, but Phi Beta Kappa was not one of them. Question number 16. Coincidentally, we are staying in the university level, but it is a sports question, and this is a legitimate sports trivia question. It's not the toughest legitimate sports trivia question, but it is one. Here we go. I am looking for the team name of the NCAA Division I men's basketball program with both the most wins and the highest winning percentage in history. I do not care what school they are from. I do not care what their geographic location is. I would like the team name of the NCAA Division I men's basketball program with both the most wins and the highest winning percentage in history. First timer. I'm going to score that as correct because you do have the team name on there. West Coast H-bomb. Somebody who's someone with a Juris Doctor should be able to read the directions a little better. I'm going to let you twist on that one. I'm looking for the team name of the NCAA Division I men's basketball program with the most wins and the highest winning percentage in history. Do I have 8 out of 8 in? I have 8 out of 8 in. And H-bomb, I think you might have the altitude, you know, the inner ear on the altitude, the effect on your inner ear from the altitude of the plane may have affected you. Yes, they are from Kentucky. No, I'm not going to just take Kentucky. Specifically, I'm all about the team name. That's me. Very, very rare that I'll go the other direction. Question number 17. Question number 17 is a science history question. It's history, but it's about science. Question number 17. What was the name given to the stray Moscow street dog that in 1957 became the first animal to orbit the Earth? Was it Borgov? Was it Daka? Was it Vasily? Or was it Laika? What was the name of the stray Moscow street dog that in 1957 became the first animal to orbit the Earth? And we have 8 out of 8 answers in. We have 6 out of 8 are correct. I can live with that. That can be a speed question. And yes, I'll tell you right now, Dhaka, that is just that's a country home. That's what that is. And Vasily Borgov is that's a character from the Netflix series The Queen's Gambit. The first dog in space was Laika. Yes, absolutely. Told you. Okay, so here we go. Last 3. Yeah, I'll take number 18. Number 18 is a what is this? This is a DJ and Kate playing across the couch from each other. What poet wrote the love song of J. Alfred Prufrock? And I will tell you now. Okay, first timer and Free Ruckus. I'm going to score that as correct. I should have been a little clearer. Usually I'm looking for first names and last names, or in the case of some other name, I'm looking for more full names. But yes, I will. Kate, I don't know. Come on, man. J. Alfred Prufrock. 7 out of 8 answers in. This is a question for those who did better in school than I did, which is most. The love song of J. Alfred Prufrock, or just known as Prufrock, that was written by T.S. Eliot. T.S. Eliot. Am I wrong? Am I wrong in thinking that DJ and Kate might have a reason to know something about T.S. Eliot? All right. Question number 19 is what is it? It's a video game question. It's it's not really anime. It's a film, video, cartoon, collectible kind of question. In the main series of Pokemon, which of these are all named for trees, plants, or shrubs? Are they regions? Are they professors? Are they trainers, or are they gym leaders? In the main series of Pokemon, that is not side games, but the main series, which of these are all named for trees, plants, or shrubs? Are they regions? Are they professors? Are they trainers, or are they gym leaders? Even if you don't know the answer to this, even if you say Pokemon, what's a Pokemon? You got a 1 in 4 chance. Press the button. See how it works out for you. And I don't know enough about Pokemon, I'm going to be honest, to make a flowery elimination on this one. So I am just going to say this. I'm going to just say the answer: trees, plants, or shrubs. Those are professors. Giant elm and willow, and one called rowan, which is a type of thing. Professor Oak, Professor Giant Oak. Yes. And let's see. Again, if you are playing along, I'm going to ask that you please consider following us on Twitch. Follow on Twitch. Please follow Trivia Hubbub. I'm going to move this up there just so you can see. If you're on Twitch, please follow Trivia Hubbub. We play another game that's a little bit different. It's an on-screen game that we do over Zoom. If you are on um, if you are on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, by all means follow Trivia Hubbub. If you are on Triv Now, which you are now, please give a follow to the game that you are playing now. That is me. That is Gentleman Jim. I am the third best trivia host in North America, coming at you in a weird way tonight. A little unusual, a little out of sorts, but here we go. We're going to go with the final question of the game. Final question of the game. Let's see. I got to go over here and do some resetting. And where is it? It's under devices. I'm going to prioritize media for this one and go back up. This is our final question of the game. This is not the toughest question of the game. Here we go. It is a photo question. It will be worth 6 points plus whatever speed bonus you get. And here we go. What is this the logo for? What is this the logo for? Do you recognize this? Some recognize. DJ and Kate. I see what you did there, DJ and Kate. All right. Make that a little bigger. What is this the logo for? And we have 15 seconds left. I think almost all the answers are in. 6 out of 8 are in. Okay, I'll make that bigger again in case anyone's watching. What is this the logo for? All right. And now that one has run its course, folks, most got it correct. Not everybody, but most got it correct. The answer to that is the Android operating system. Absolutely. And yes, I will accept Android, certainly. Heck, if you said half the word and said droid, you're wrong. You're wrong, but I will give you half credit, and that's just because I'm a nice guy. So there you go. Folks, that brings us to the end of the game, and I am about to hit up the scores. Before I do, there we go. Before I do, I'm going to say thank you to everybody who played along. Thank you to everybody who follows on TrivNow, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. Please go to your phone or mobile device app and set your notifications so that when I start a TrivNow game that or go on to Twitch, that you see that it's happening and you can jump in. We do play a game called Trivia Hubbub. I showed you that before. It's a lot of fun. You can see what we're doing if you go into the Twitch page. And I thank everyone who played along, first timers and Ruckus. Thank you very much. And here we go. If you would like to kick in a couple of bucks, the way that you do it on Venmo, it is Trivia Hubbub on Venmo. So you can see it there. Let's see there we go. You can see it there on your screen, Trivia Hubbub. You can find me on Venmo. You can find me on PayPal. You want to kick in a couple of bucks? I'll get someplace with where I can get back on a stronger computer with a background, and it'll be all pretty, and it won't say restream on 17 places on the screen. Only one. So, folks, I thank you all for playing. Let's do it. Let's hide that. I thank everyone And it is lovely to see all of our West Coasters joining us. Here are tonight's scores. The scores are, there we go. In first place with 121 points. 121 points for Jeff S. Second place, first timer with 89.912, almost 90 points. Free Ruckus. Free Ruckus, thank you for playing. We hope to see you again with 86 points. West Coast H-Bomb, just behind him with 85.6 points. DJ and Kate, before they went solo, before they broke up the band, with 22 points. Maddie making grilled blackened halibut, 21 points. And Kate, the perfidious Kate, who jumped out and went solo with 7 points. I think it's going to be a weird Thanksgiving for Kate. I think the repercussions on that one might be strong. So, folks, I thank you all for playing. We truly appreciate everybody. We will be doing this again. I think I might do this again tomorrow night. I think I might, same time, 11:30 Eastern, 8:30 on the West Coast, 9:30, 10:30 Mountain and Central, respectively. And yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it as this one. I'm gonna go out on that one. There we go, folks. I thank you all for playing. Follow us in the places you can follow us. Gentleman Jim on Triv Now, Trivia Hubbub everywhere else. Tell your friends, tell your family, just don't tell my family. Thank you and have a good night. And I'm going to go out